Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to A Cup of Carolyn. Hope you had a really nice weekend. You know, I was thinking this weekend that I know in Alberta we have a lot of young people on this channel and they're probably getting a little bored because school hasn't been in for 3 weeks. So I was trying to think of a project for you and I came up with one. Have you ever heard of a time capsule? A time capsule is usually used when you build a new building or a new school or new hospital, and they take different artifacts, put it in a box, bury it. Maybe they bury it in the wall, maybe they bury it in the ground, and then after a certain number of years they open it up and they see what was going on at the time of the time capsule. So I thought this might be a fun project for you guys to do. You need a good sturdy box. Maybe you set your date on your 25th birthday, you're going to open up the time capsule. So what am I going to put into it? That's the big question. Well, something most people put in is a newspaper. You know, I have one. This is from 2022, the day Queen Elizabeth died. I also have a newspaper from the 1970s, and when Wayne Gretzky left the Oilers and went to LA. I'm a bit of a Wayne Gretzky fan. A couple of Wayne Gretzky magazines. Now they always talk about a cashless society, so by the time you guys are 25 there probably won't be money. So maybe a loonie and a toonie, maybe even some paper money, a family photograph, a school picture, maybe a ticket from a concert you attended, and you could also write a note. Write a note about how you're feeling these days. Well, we're in the middle of a teacher strike. How does that make you feel? Maybe some sports you're in. But those are just some ideas. And then you set it aside. You can hide it in your house. You can bury it in the ground. You can put it under your bed. It doesn't matter. But just make a point not to open it until your 25th birthday or your 30th birthday or your 18th birthday. And then you'll see how things have changed. Anyways, that's just my tip and idea for today. If you're enjoying our channel and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And other than that, have an amazing Monday. See you tomorrow.